Hello, my dear soul warriors. I hope you're all having a great day. Today I'm feeling very drawn to this topic like never before. And this is love messages from Mother Nature. She has strong messages coming for you. I know that a lot of you prefer romantic love readings, but I'm picking up that collectively we all need some self-care and self-love messages. In order to do that, Mother Nature is calling out to listen to her, as she may have some insights for you. Or maybe she will have other messages for you too that will help you in your healing journey. So I would like you to take a moment, take a deep breath if you must, and pick a picture that you feel drawn to the most. So I have here option number 1, option number 2, and option number 3. Pause the screen if you need to, and I will see you in the timestamp below. If you pick the river, then this is your reading. Right off the bat, I'm feeling as if people who are drawn to the river picture, Mother Nature wants you to keep floating, keep flowing, keep going the way you need to go. Keep going to the direction that the wind blows you, that the current is taking you to. There is no need to fight against the current, she's saying. If there's something in your life that is not working out, but you are trying to make it work, ask yourself this question. What is the true purpose of this task being accomplished? Is it by your ego self? Or is it from the place of your soul purpose? Either one of those, Mother Nature is telling you that whenever you encounter a difficulty, there's always another way of dealing with things. There's always another way that would make you float with ease. If there's something in your life that is not working out, a specific method on a specific thing, you may want to be more flexible, change up the way you are doing things, okay? So that is the main message. Let's see what other messages she has for you. Oh yes, messages. She's strongly urging you to go a different direction. I'm picking up that for some of you, you may be heading to another place, another destination, either metaphorically or literally you were moving somewhere or you were going somewhere. And it seems like this place is not a new place for you. Either you've been there in your past life, or you've been there in this life, but this place is not very new, I'm picking up. I'm picking up that you more or less have a plan of how you're going to get to this place. And the message coming for you is like striking your back, going like, hey, go a different route this time. If you were going to a workplace and you usually use one road to go, one direction, one route to go, Mother Nature is telling you to take a different path in the next few days or so. It's like you will discover something, or for some of you, you may dodge something that would be on your way waiting for you. So you may need to take a different path to avoid that situation. It may be something very simple like traffic jam or a road accident, something that is more serious. I am picking up that Mother Nature is really wanting you to make sure that a masculine energy around you is doing what they really want to do rather than doing what you want them to do. Because I'm picking up a masculine energy is having their back against you. This may be a friend or a partner or a father even. I'm not sure why. Like, it's like very strong masculine energy having this, you know, inner doubt about doing their things because they were told what to do. Let's see. What more? Okay, so I'm hearing two different messages. From one side of you, I'm picking up that this phrase came to my mind, like, life does not have to be on a fence all the time. Just sit back and relax. No one is really out to get you. And if they are, you are protected. But don't live the life in fear. So that's for some of you out there. For another of you, I'm picking up Mother Nature is urging you to check some messages of yours, because some time ago your intuition was kicking you in about a certain person. And this person, you've been too relaxed with them, and you are not realizing that they are taking some resources or they are being cunning with you. You may need to let your guard up about this person, okay? So that's for a majority of you. Excuse me. Something happened here that cards just dropped all over and I had to pick them up. Alright, so I was feeling like this belongs here and this belongs in here. You know, I'm picking up that Mother Nature is letting you know that very soon something is going to happen in your family, particularly with an elder woman. And you may want to sit back, don't make any decisions just yet. Because you're going to need to contemplate on what actions to make in regards to this family member. They're going to say something to you where you're going to have to think twice about it rather than making any decision, or or saying something harsh. They may say something that have like some financial concern, and you as an Emperor energy will need to define what is out of fear, what is out of their ego self, and what is out of true practicality. Okay? And this is why the river is up here as well. It's not just to remind you to be flexible, but it's also there to remind you that maybe people around you are not being flexible enough. And it is not completely on you to deal with other people's inflexibility, but you still need to sit back and understand what to do with people around you who feel so. I'm picking up very specific messages as well over here, that an elder person in your family, and this is for only some of you that from that specific culture, you may be forced to meet someone, like to go on a blind date, or they may rush you to get married. And you as the Emperor energy, doesn't matter if you are female or male watching this, you as the Emperor energy have to put your foot down and say no. You have the control, you have the power to refuse to do so, even if your environment doesn't feel like it. Okay? If this is something that you were not ready for, you have the power to say no. But if this is something you also want, you also have the power to manifest it, to propose. But make sure you're proposing out of the space of love, because I'm picking up a lot of you are thinking much more on the practical side of this person being suitable for you, rather than adding the element of you feeling that love towards the other person. Okay? This Cancer. Why did I say Cancer? Maybe Cancers are watching this, but this candle is a bit weird. It's in the middle. It's not the like string. It's actually a wood. So I hope that's not bothering you. All right, guys. That's all the messages I have for you for today. I hope it's helpful, and I will see you in the next. Bye. Hello, my soul warriors. If you chose this Guanyin, then this is your option. So right away, I am feeling like there are two different messages for two groups of people over here. One message is love others like love thyself. Have more compassion with other people as they are going through the similar journey as you, the human experience journey. I'm also picking up that Guanyin wants you to know that you are a kind person deep within your heart, but the society has groomed you into someone who have to be on a fend for themselves all the time. And she is trying to remind you that you are lovable. Okay? So this is what Mother Nature wants you to keep in mind, that Guanyin is someone who is full of compassion and is very forgiving. Now for the others of you, as I said, I'm picking up this huge energy of guilt. And Guan Yin is here to remind you that, you know, it's kind of like the opposite what she reminds the others. But for you, she is saying, love yourself like you would love others. Yeah, because you guys are so caring or so giving that you forget to give yourself. And true love comes from yourself first. Whatever happened in the past, if you feel that you haven't been a great person in the past, this is in the past. Focus on the now, on your own deeds now. There's no need to feel guilty about it. You are here on a journey of a human journey. So I'm picking up that people who pick this pile, you guys have like a clash with each other. Either with other people or with yourself, okay? The people who you don't like and find it difficult to forgive, you pick this pile, and those people you don't like, they also pick this pile. So it's like very interesting energy here. Or, I mean, those people would have picked this pile if they were watching a similar video. So let's see, what more messages are coming your way? Just as I feel. Collectively, actually, I feel like we all have to heal our heart chakra, and this is why the music I picked is also specifically targeting on our heart chakra healing. I'm picking up that, you know, what Mother Nature is telling you is that she knows that, you know, you have been deceived and betrayed and you are heartbroken. And she knows that. She just wants to tell you, to assure you that she is aware. It's kind of like a confirmation that you need. I'm not sure why, but, well, she knows why, so she's letting you know that she knows this. And she is picking up that you are beginning to mask yourself because of this situation. And I'm feeling like she wants you to put your focus elsewhere, because it feels like you are very focused on a particular hurt, a particular situation, a foundation, a relationship. Some of you maybe a family member has betrayed you, or maybe a marriage has been destroyed from a third party energy. For others of you, this may be you being aware that you have been a third party and you are feeling the guilt. And Mother Nature is wanting you to not focus on that part. It was in the soul contract. Someone needed to learn this lesson. And you also may need to learn the lesson from this. Yeah. A cycle hasn't been completed yet with a connection of yours. That's what I'm picking up also. I'm picking up that some of you, okay, it's a very, very specific message. It may resonate to two of you only, or even just one of you. That someone who meddled in your affairs, in your marriage, this person is not necessarily a third woman, like it's not a third romantic interest. It's actually interfered by your mother. Could be father that has strong feminine energy, but I'm picking up like a mother figure has interfered with your relationship. And because of that, you felt betrayed by either your mother or your partner. So whatever stance you are in. Some of you feel as if you've been betrayed by your mother for giving bad advice, or for scaring your other half away. And for the others of you, you may be feeling guilty that you did not choose your partner over your mother. I don't know why. It's that kind of storyline, I'm feeling it. And sometimes you would feel guarded when you suddenly talk to your mother figure. Either you feel you are the one who feel guilty, or you are the one who blaming somebody for this failure. But it's like you somehow have your guards up when you start talking to your mother or to this third person. And Mother Nature is telling you to listen to your intuition in your next connection. But it's like a karmic cycle that hasn't completed yet. And you don't know about this. You think it's done and over with, but I'm picking up that there's something else. I think a child may be involved. I don't know why. Maybe your partner has a child that you are not aware of, or your future children are waiting for you two to reunite again. But I'm picking up that both of you aren't going to heal from this until you have an honest conversation. There might be arguments that may spark up, but this kind of argument is needed to bring forth whatever that's bothering you too unconsciously. Could this be no, a question is, would a new person come in instead if this cannot work out? So I'm picking up some of you want to know this. Yes, a new connection. There's a new potential connection coming up if that's what you really want instead of this connection. You know, we all have our... Hold on, it's too noisy here. Sorry about that. Someone was moving furniture up there and I'm not sure if you can hear it. So, basically, we all have our own free will. So if you choose not to complete this karmic cycle, which is understandable because I'm seeing a lot of toxicity over here, and you are wanting to start something new with someone else or with a potential love interest in the future, you can do so. Mother Nature is saying you can do so. It's your free will to do so. And let's see what happens if you do so. I'm picking up that when you do so, this person who's coming in is going to bring a lot of peaceful nights. I don't know why I have to say this. Maybe you've always ended your night with argument, and this person is going to end the night with love and compassion and a lot of like deep soul conversation before falling asleep. But the dark side of this relationship is that one or both of you will still be facing some unhealed wounds, and you may need to face your fear. You may want to, you know, I'm picking up, you may want to learn how to get rid of someone who is super toxic in your life so that you don't repeat the same mistake as the last, or so you don't let the other person destroy your connection again. That's also what I'm picking up, like a third energy. I'm picking up a fatherly energy here right now. So for some of you, maybe not just an elderly feminine figure, but also an elderly father figure that influenced your marriage, and you will need to confront either one or both of them in your future connection with the future person. Okay, so that's all I have for you. I hope it's helpful, and I will see you in the next. Bye. Hello, my dear soul warrior. If you chose this deer, then this reading is for you. Excuse me for the noises around me. If you can hear them, someone is moving furniture upstairs and kids may be running and screaming. So I do apologize if you can hear this in the video. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sharing a huge house with different families, so it is what it is. So let's see if Mother Nature can control the noise volume for us today, and I'll be very thankful. So Mother Nature, please help me out here today. And I thank you, my dear Mother Nature. Okay, so if you chose this deer, then this is your reading, as I said. I'm picking up a very slight quick message for you from this energy card here, is that whenever you see someone being rude with you for no reason, it could be in the shop, someone passing by, could be even like an acquaintance or a colleague, it's nothing to do with you, and it's not really completely to do with them. It's just like they're like in their own inner child at the moment, but a wounded one. Someone in their surrounding is giving them a hard time, and it makes it difficult for them to be the loving, kind person that they truly are. So don't take them personally. If this is a family member, this may be someone, or maybe some situation arrives at work where people are just not being kind with them, and they are bringing that toxic energy back home. So Mother Nature is trying to make you understand that this person needs healing. And if you can, if you want, you can give them that healing energy by just being understanding, and, you know, and maybe listen to them if you are someone that they like to talk with about situations at work or other things. Okay, so let's see. What other messages does she want to tell you today? I'm picking up that a lot of you are going to go through a huge transformation, and it has a lot to do with your work, your money. It could also be a relocation of somewhere. I'm always thinking, like, in many decks, like the Three of Wands, whenever I look at it, I think about relocation. I'm picking up that for those of you who live in an area that is dry and like maybe around it's like desert or sandy beach, you may want to relocate somewhere where is more vegetation, more greenery, maybe mountain area. It's like your energy is asking for a different scenery. So take it how it resonates with you, but I'm picking this from this vibe that is like enough is enough with this land. But of course, if you live in a mountainous area and you are thinking about relocating, then it would be vice versa. You may want to look for somewhere that is dry or with beaches or a desert. But I'm picking up changes are coming your way, like huge transformation with your money. I'm picking a lot of you need to be more gentle with yourselves when this change occurs. Your body may be asking for water. I'm feeling very thirsty at the moment. Your body may be asking you to rest more and to treat yourself well. Do the things you love to do. Don't force yourself to work only. Oh, interesting. So, as I said, someone's financial situation is going to change for the better. I'm picking up you may want to watch out for someone who, watch out of someone who is on the higher up. They may be doing something sketchy, something injustice. They may be favoring someone else on a task that benefits them, either socially or economically. But that's like a short, like small little warning. And I'm picking up that this person, if it's not the case, I am picking up for the other half of you that the way your financial situation will change is when you receive help from a friend who is in a higher position in a company. They will be helping you in the hiring process, so you will get hired by this person. If you don't have any friends in that particular company that you will want to move to or work with, it's because your future friend is doing so. This person will become your friend or mentor. I'm not picking up they will become your higher up. You may answer to a different higher up, as there may be like conflict of interest. That's what I'm hearing. So yeah, let's try to pick up more messages, but I'm feeling like for this pile it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, it seems like a loyal friend will be helping you in the near future with your relocation or job relocation. This person will feel like a family member to you. All right, so that's all I have for you, and I will see you in the next. Bye.